We shall all do some small, 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 small thing. We shall do some insignificant thing. We are the place. We are small. We are. At times, he thought of himself as a magician, whereas in former days he'd worked his magic with a sureness of hand, that is, naively, as if playing upon a flute, of his unconsciousness, which is possibly a somewhat unquotidian way of putting it. Now his spell suggested more a niggling hesitancy than a joyous striding forth into the reaches of life. You insult nature, in my opinion, if you impute, say, ill humour of some sort to the autumnal, since autumn takes umbrage at all, admittedly, tempting attempts to impose on it some infinity, as it were, with the melancholy of beggardom. Though, to be sure, it does sometimes seem that little autumnal leaves can be found harmonised with beggarly little faces. We are all small to the place of insignificance in life. We shall all do some small, small, insignificant thing in our lives. We are to the place. We are small, insignificant, small things in life. We shall all do. We are insignificant in the place. We shall all in our lives of insignificance to the place. We shall do some small, insignificant thing. We shall all do. We shall all do some small thing in place. We are all in life. We are all in life. Insignificant. We shall all do. We shall all be. We are all in life. Insignificant. We are small. We shall in our lives do. We shall in our lives be small. We are. We shall be insignificant. We shall do some small, small, insignificant thing in our lives. We shall be. We shall do. We are all small, insignificant in our lives. In our lives. We are all small, small to the place of insignificance in life. We shall all do some small, small, insignificant thing.
Year rhymes with here. Appear. Someone tapped at my door. I shouted, "Come in," and then hid in the wardrobe. And the one arriving no doubt stood listening, waiting for quite some time. Many a novel has begun in a promising way. Last night, in a dream, my hands were transformed into rotten, crumbling towers. A ruin, I mean to say, an aging millionairess. One bequeathed to me 100,000 francs, which in short order I squandered. What a beguiling memory! Back then, when I would step out of a place of entertainment into the fresh air of the street, the perspectives had a fairy tale quality to them. There's no doubt something happy-making about spending money. I hope I shall soon succeed in penning a story that ought to be written as though a mandolin were being plucked. In the aforementioned dream, my hands bellowed soundlessly for help. A bear-like groan shaggily lumbering from my lips awakened me. And I thought of a girl who had prophesied during my 100,000 franc period that a time would come when I would be given the opportunity to heave deep sighs. Might I already have begun to approach a turning point of this sort? And shall come once more to speak of the dream, whose events seemed intent on grinding me beneath their feet. Leafing through a newspaper as a young boy, I one day caught sight of an illustration depicting the chastisement of a slave. I'm being tapped on the shoulder by the question.
reflect and show us